So, hello, watchers. Welcome back to Watching Whatever. I'm Nathan.
Danny.
We are here today to watch Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle. So, a while ago, we watched the original Jumanji. I've seen these movies, but Danny hasn't, so I wanted to catch him up on these. And as far as he knows, you haven't seen a Kevin Hart movie yet, have you?
I've never seen any movie that he's been in, no.
Okay. Well, this would be interesting then. I mean, he's a pretty funny guy. If and you know some of his movies, if you're watching it just for the entertainment value, it would be fun. I wouldn't get too critical with this one, trying to think too heavily because it's really not that type of movie.
Uh-huh. It's like
So
a kid's movie, right?
yeah, it's a kids movie.
Uh-huh.
So you remember the original Jumanji, right, with
Right.
Robin Williams?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah. So it you know at least the concept then of what it is. Um,
Right. It's like a cursed game or something.
yeah, and it actually sucks you into the game world, or the game world comes
Right.
alive
Right.
until you beat the game. So this one
Mm.
it stars Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Jack Black, and I can't remember the girl's name. Ah,
Jack Black is in this?
yeah,
Oh,
I
crazy.
actually really enjoyed his. I think his part was probably my favorite.
Oh, yeah, dude, that dude's funny, man.
Yeah. So, uh, well, do you have anything you want to say before we start?
Nah, I'm just going into this with an open mind, I guess.
All right. We're going to start the show here. Before we do, everyone who's watching us on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe and leave us a comment. For on YouTube, it is an edited version. You can watch our full-length reaction and commentary on our Patreon, patreon.com/slash watching whatever. You put it onto a separate screen and watch it side by side. So one will have just us with our reaction and our commentary, and the other one you'll actually watch the full video, and it's just a follow along. There's a timer on there. Everyone who's watching with us here on Patreon, thank you for joining us and thank you for supporting us. And we're gonna start the show. So hear that drum sound again that we got
Yeah.
from the first one. And just like how the first Jumanji ended off, it ended uh, on the beach.
Oh, right. Like it washed up on a beach or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't really remember.
Hey kiddo, I found something. You gotta check this out.
Board game? Who plays board games?
Very typical.
Huge house. What?
So it adapted itself to modern times, right?
Uh,
Became a game cartridge.
what is that, Atari?
No, 96? I mean, I don't think that's an actual game system, but
Oh, okay.
the closest representation would be like a Nintendo.
Counter-Strike, head slam.
Oh, Street Fighter.
Remember, the world is a terrifying place. Be careful of everything, and I love you more than life itself.
So it's one of those everything clean, afraid of everything, allergic to everything.
He's been tutoring me. He's helping me get my grades up.
Well, Spencer Gilpin.
I'm not gonna get dropped from the team.
So who's the kid that got sucked into the game? Is that Jack Black? It must be Jack Black because he's like into metal and stuff, right?
So this is that same house, right?
Huh.
So remember, it started off in 1996.
Yo,
Hey, Fridge.
Here you go. I mean, it's been really fun doing your papers and doing your homework and stuff, but
this weekend, yeah.
The kid just wants to belong. That guy just using his old friend.
They used to be friends when they were like kids.
it's not like I was your best friend for your entire
okay.
childhood.
You should be more careful where you loiter. This world swallows up kids like you.
His son is Jack Black. I'm gonna assume it's Jack Black until I'm proven wrong.
Hey, there's some rando behind you.
Rando.
Hang it up now.
2 minutes and we're done.
And that's detention.
Come on, let's go.
No, I'm good.
Is she the girl from Ready Player One?
And if you try it, you might even have some fun.
So we have the jock, the nerd, the popular girl, and the
loser.
Yeah,
don't
the
want to
smart
waste it on
loner.
being like
Smart loner.
a
There
gym
we go.
teacher.
It came out wrong.
Yeah, it sure did. That's detention.
So it's like the Breakfast Club. Like everyone gets detention.
Yeah.
Have a seat, Spencer.
Kevin from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Miss
Oh
Mathers.
yeah.
And it was this sense of national exceptionalism that, coincidentally, it's the last sentence of your paper on westward expansion from last year.
It was my fault. I made him do it.
You made him have you write his paper.
So that's how all four get detention.
You got me kicked off the team.
Yeah, well, you could have gotten me expelled. This is the most dangerous thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, like how's he gonna complain when he's the one using someone else to write his papers and do his homework?
Isn't this a fun group? You get one life. You decide how you're gonna spend it.
So the beginning of the movie took place in '96. This movie
Right.
came out in 2017. So I mean, it's a 21-year gap.
I thought you were saying some really smart things about why PE sucks.
Did you like PE class when you were in high school?
I can't remember. I don't think I minded PE.
Oh man, I can't remember the last time I saw a tube television.
Yeah.
Jefferson Seaplane McDonough, pilot and rascal. Okay, try another one. Franklin Moose Finbar.
You sound like a badass.
Dr. Smolder Bravestone.
I'll be Shelley Oberon.
Socially awkward. That's the word I was looking for. So unlike the last one where only Robin Williams was taken in this one all of them are taken into the game.
It's like video game POV.
Yeah.
Oh, so they became like the big actors.
They became the in-game characters. Which were
Right.
played by our actors.
Right.
Where's my hair?
He's a pretty big dude.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a monster, dude.
What happened to the rest of me?
Fridge? I'm Spencer. Yet I look and sound like Dr. Smolder Bravestone. Martha?
Yeah?
You're Ruby Roundhouse. Bethany? You're Professor Shelley Oberon. I am Spencer. I'm Spencer.
Yep, that's Spencer.
It was so great. Jack Black having to act like a like a high school girl.
Why am I wearing this outfit in a jungle?
That's the girl from the Marvel movies, right?
The Marvel movies.
Isn't she in Guardians of the
I
Galaxy?
don't have a
She's the
top
blue
tooth in my
girl.
body.
Maybe we're all in a coma.
Together?
Blue girl.
We're all in a coma
Oh,
together?
And I think she's the blue girl. She's she's the green girl's like sister. Oh. Oh, now she's only gonna have like 2 stripes. Is that what it is? That's like how many lives they have?
Ow!
Hippos are very, very dangerous. They do kill people.
Ah, Dr. Bravestone! Welcome to Jumanji!
Who is that dude? Is he the guy from Flight of the Conchords?
I don't know. I mean, I recognize his face.
Uh-huh.
I just don't remember from where.
Who are you? Nigel Billingsley at your service. We're counting on the 4 of you to lift the curse.
I think he's an NPC. He's part of the game, so anything we ask him, he only has his programmed series of responses.
I wonder if we'll ever get to the day where we have like this style of VR gaming. Can you imagine playing WoW with something like this?
I think it's a cutscene.
I was hired by your former partner, now nemesis, to lead a fateful expedition.
Can't you like escape or space bar out of the cutscene.
Right.
What I did not know was that he intended to take the jewel for himself. Van Pelt assumed dominion over all Jumanji's creatures. I begged him to put it back, but once he had it in his grasp, he could never let it go.
The One Ring.
Yeah. It really is. He's becoming a Smeagol.
Bring me that jewel! And slaughter anyone who tries to stop you.
Right then, here you go. The goal for you, I'll recite in verse. Return the jewel and lift the curse. Goal for you,
Saying the same
I'll
thing
recite in verse. If you wish to leave the game, you must save Jumanji and call out its name.
Oh, that reminds me of like when you accidentally misclick and go through the whole spiel the NPCs have again.
Can you not judge me for like 2 seconds? I am allowed to be upset.
And remember, if you wish to leave the game, you must save Jumanji and call out its name.
They said that like 3 times.
Yep.
I think we have to save Jumanji.
Damn, that is a man right there.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. There's nothing here.
What do you mean there's nothing there? It's a map, just like I said. Oh, so you can't see this, but I can?
Status window.
Smoldering intensity. Weakness.
None. That's too OP.
Yeah.
I think I just pressed my enormous left pec.
Yeah, it's like the boob area. Let me show you.
Get the hell away from me. Strength, karate, tai chi, aikido. Dance fighting? Is that even a thing?
Paleontology. What does that even mean?
Cake.
I hate this game.
Cake is my weakness, along with speed and strength. How is strength my weakness? Somebody explain that to me.
You're also a good weapons valet.
What does that mean?
Weapons valet.
Carry weapon.
The mighty roar must be the second level. Which way?
Right here, I think.
Oh, come on. Now it's turn to Mad Max.
Yeah. His weakness is speed.
And the slowest guy has to carry that heavy bag.
Watch this.
Oh,
Just blow up.
We gotta go now! Get on my back!
what? I would rather die.
Jump. Put me down! Victor! Put me down! No, no, no.
Victor, you're gonna jump.
No! No!
That looks fun.
Is it possible to survive that fall?
I don't know. I can't tell how high that is.
Oh.
I mean, definitely for sure, if you land wrong, you're at least going to be seriously injured. That looks high enough that it could probably kill you.
They got me.
One life gone.
What the hell? It's
That's what I thought. We each have 3 lives, guys.
Called it.
Jesus, would
Yeah.
you look at the size of that thing?
What happens if we use up all our lives?
Then you go up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start.
It looks like there's a village on the other side of this mountain.
I gotta take a leak first.
I've been dreading this all day, but so do I. Can I come with you and you show me how it's done? I may need your help. Oh my God, you guys, there's like literally a penis attached to my body right now. Martha, come look at my penis!
Is this the first that you've seen it? Yeah. I looked at mine within the first 20 seconds of getting here. I'm happy to report that I was able to bring one thing from the outside world.
Oh, this is so much easier! You have like a handle.
Oh, yeah. I should get you one for your birthday.
Noah likes it when I show some skin.
Ew.
Judge you much? You don't even know me, but you like decided you hate me.
I don't hate you. I just think you live in like the hot popular girl bubble. Maybe it makes you a little self-absorbed.
That's fair. You're like afraid that people aren't gonna like you, so you decide not to like them first?
Maybe.
I'm just saying you're a babe. Own it.
Yeah, some people just never know what it is to be hot.
Yeah, I'll never know.
Yeah, I'll never know either. I've never known and I never will know.
You got me kicked off the team, then you got me stuck in whatever this is, and you wonder why we not friends no more.
We're not friends because I'm not cool enough to hang out with you until you needed me to do your homework because you couldn't do it yourself.
I should kick the shit out you right now.
Dumbass.
He's gonna lose a life.
Don't call me a dumbass.
Strength.
Enough. We need each other. We have to do this together.
Smoldering.
Yeah, smoldering.
Do you have control of that, or does that just happen naturally?
It just happens naturally.
I always appreciate it when they can kind of just make fun of themselves a little bit.
It's so good. I haven't had bread since I was like 9.
That's my famous pound cake.
Cake?
Hey, it's all good.
Everyone else got a superhero landing. And...
Yeah, he just falls on his back.
Dr. Bravestone, thank goodness you're here. Jumanji needs you.
So, thinking there's a snake in there or something?
Sounds like a Bravestone thing to me.
I mean, the guy with no weakness.
Kevin Hart's supposed to be the animal expert, though, no?
Yeah, but he's got a weakness to, like, Bravestone's a guy who is OP. You make your tank do it.
That's true.
Hey, fellow watchers, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check us out on our Patreon. Links are in the description below. And now back to our program.
I think it's a staring contest.
What? Who's good at staring and not blinking?
I'm amazing at it.
Kevin Hart's like deliberately blinking a lot. Hilarious, man.
Snap it,
Oh, her weakness is venom.
Yeah.
This does not look like a piece of a map.
It's kind of like the
When you
old
see me-
Jumanji piece, right?
Begin the climb.
Uppercut. Punch! Wall toss!
He's literally at superhero level.
Come on, come with me, hurry!
One of the Jonas Brothers.
Wait, are you the pilot? Seaplane somebody?
Yes.
Who is this kid? He's another kid from outside the game.
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Bethany, you're a girl.
Woman.
In real life, you probably want to hit that.
Looks like they had help. Seaplane.
Ah, he was the character that they couldn't choose, right?
Margaritas. It's actually one of my strengths.
I've never heard this dude's real voice before, or I've never heard his voice before.
Alex, what's up with all these candles?
Citronella. One of my weaknesses is mosquitoes. Who's Alan Parrish?
Ah, that's
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams' character.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the game?
A few months at least.
Oh, he's the kid that got sucked in the 1996.
Oh my god. You're our missing piece.
I'm trying to think who his the older actor in real
The
life is
counterpart?
gonna be that plays it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to guess.
Okay, I see the transportation shed, I see the canyon, but I still can't see the statue.
Maybe there's another door somewhere.
I've got it. Distracting guys is like the main thing I do. Not me.
I can't talk to guys.
John Stamos.
Now, hair is everything. Give me a flip like that. Now sparkle.
Sparkle.
Like an anime character.
Jack Black is so funny,
He
man.
is. He's awesome, man.
I mean,
I
what
liked
if she
him in
tries to
Tropic
kiss
Thunder,
me?
but I like him better than this.
Let's talk about your walk. High step it, 1 foot in front of the other. Yikes. Anything you can do to draw attention, only that's like a little nibble like this. A nibble goes a long way, girlfriend. Oh my God, you're so funny.
You're so funny.
How does he do it so well?
Now touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Like this. Like this. I think this is gonna work.
She's pretty fly. Well, not like Cindy Crawford fly.
Cindy Crawford.
That's your go-to?
Alex, what year do you think it is?
It's 1996.
You're Alex Reek. I don't exactly know how to tell you.
You've been in this game for 20 years.
That's probably not how I would have done it.
You're the kid that disappeared.
John Stamos is way too old. He's got to be like an actor who's around 40, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
because if you look back, he was probably what, about 16, probably back in '96.
Right.
So
he's got to 20 years. So he's got to be late 30s, 40s.
Late 30s, 40. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know any actor who's in his late 30s.
What the hell is going on with her butt? Did she twist her ankle, maybe?
Hello, little lady.
It's hard for me to watch when people do like embarrassing situations.
Yeah.
Can you guys help me?
Hello, little lady.
It's just funny with NPCs. There's no need to flirt. Right? You just distract them. They're NPCs. What group was this? Was this UB40? Anybody watching this, do you guys know what group that? Whoever's singing the song?
Her strength is dance fighting.
Yeah, someone leave in the comments to let us know. Dance fighting. That's like, that reminds me of capoeira.
She's was that a stunt double?
Probably.
I can't do it. Maybe we should take the school bus. I don't want to die.
This is where we need you.
That
Gonna
was
be
easy to convince.
the actor. I'm still trying to figure out who it's gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't remember until you talked about it, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, it's him." You want me to give you a hint?
Nah, I'm gonna take like 2 more guesses, and then you
Okay.
can give me a hint.
All right.
You guys.
Oh, Stampede. Rhinos. I still think of that one rhino in the original Jumanji.
Can't remember.
The slow one that was in the back.
Oh yeah.
I can't go up.
I'm gonna fix a helicopter.
Yes!
Got it!
Oh no.
Oops.
Oops.
I dropped the jewel. I leaned over, thought I had to puke, and I didn't. And it came on my backpack.
What are they doing?
Sorry, buddy.
You put the slowest guy. Can a helicopter even do that?
You know what, Spencer? You were amazing.
So the pilot and Fridge only have 1 life left.
Excuse me. I'm the one that was a human sacrifice. You don't know what's on the underside of those rhinos. I've seen a lot of things. Felt them on my face, too. Things that I will never be able to erase from my memory. Oh, that's funny to you guys. Get up.
Mosquito.
1, 2, 3.
Bethany, stop. Your tattoo. It looks like you're giving him one of your lives.
I'm okay with that.
You ever wonder when someone has to do that for a movie, the CPR, mouth to mouth? You know how people goof around, maybe like slip a little tongue in there?
Thank you.
What are you looking at? Oh my God, these things are crazy!
Who's it gonna be? Who's the guy from High School Musical? What's that dude's name?
Zac Efron?
Yeah. Is he too old for that too? Yeah, he's too old for that.
20 years, huh?
Is he? I feel like
I
he's
just
younger
keep
than
thinking
us.
about my poor parents. I was sitting in my hideout, too afraid to finish the game.
Well, since I can't tell you yes or no, why don't you pick like 5 people who you think it's gonna be.
Okay. But I can't think of anyone in his age range.
I like you, Martha. I like you.
I'm into you too, Spencer.
This okay.
It does remind me of high school, and like junior high and high school though.
I'm into nerds.
I'm a nerd.
Maybe you should get it on before you lose all of this. So...
That was the first time.
I have never.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh, come on, hey! I don't want to see that. I don't. Not today. Are you down here professing your love for one another? I found the Jaguar.
I was really surprised. I would have thought at least at some point, well, maybe it cost too much. I would have thought at some point you'd hear Welcome to the Jungle.
Ah, that never comes out in this movie at all?
I don't think so. I don't remember that coming out.
I would think like since he's a metalhead at the very end, like they would play it or something.
Maybe they do.
When you see the elephant begin the climb.
I'll go through the trees.
Bro, how does he do that? Climbing is one of his strengths. Cake makes me explode.
Oh. You still have the jewel, right? Yeah, it's a lot easier to be brave when you have lives to spare. It's a lot harder when you only have one life.
We always only have one life, man. That's all we get. That's how it works. The question is how are you going to live it? Did I just quote our principal?
You guys like to dance?
Simply Red?
No, Simply Red is If You Don't Know Me By Now. I love that song.
It could be UB40. I think you're right. I don't know why I didn't think it was UB40, but I think you're right. Dude, she's fantastic.
No scratches or scrapes being dragged on a motorcycle.
Dude, the CGI is so much better than the first movie.
Well, you were talking a 20-year difference.
Yeah. Yeah. The jaguars are dope because they can hunt in water, in trees, and on land.
Yeah.
Like the only like a big cat that can do that.
Unbelievable bite force.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they have the largest jaws of all the big cats.
And I know when they hunt, like most predators go for the neck, but they bite like on the head. They can, like crush your skull and stuff. But they do get punked by giant river otters.
And I think jaguars get closer to their prey than any other big cat too.
Yeah.
It's the elephant in the mouse. What's up? Mouse Finbar, zoologist.
You know, my English teacher in high school told me that we pronounce it wrong. It's not zoologist. It's supposed to be pronounced zoologist. If you think about the lettering, it
right. There's only
correct.
2 O's.
Yeah. If
Jack Black wasn't already in the movie, I would have totally guessed Alex would have been grown up to be Jack Black. Okay, so a couple guesses I have.
5, 4. I don't have it.
Zoology, bitch!
Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Mark Wahlberg.
Will Ferrell, that might be too old. Okay, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell.
I'm just thinking of Vin Diesel. I'm trying to think of movies that people who've been with people who've been in rock movies and
Get up there, and I'll get the jewel to you.
Will Arnett. Like a younger guy. Oh.
Poison.
Yuck. Venom is her weakness, right?
Yep. Let me know when you want a hint.
Jonah Hill.
I'll take that.
So is he an NPC too?
Yeah. He's an NPC. Everyone except for the 5 of them are NPCs.
Game over.
Jesse Eisenberg.
I don't think so. Venom's my weakness.
Oh, she takes the jewel with her in death?
That's what happened to Dwayne Johnson. Remember when he
Oh,
fell?
that's right. Right. Oh, that's why they showed that. Do you still have the jewel? And he like whips it out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. No motorcycles going up like that.
Superhero landings. Say the word Jumanji.
Good memory.
Or give me a hint before they all go out of the game.
It has to do with, not completely, but in the sense, nepotism. So it's in the
Right.
family, not related to any of them, but the actor has a dad who's an actor.
Well done,
Oh,
intrepid
Colin
adventurers.
Hanks.
All right. So give me 5 names.
Oh, I can't think of anyone who's got like Colin Hanks.
Later, dude.
Who are some other actors who also have dad actors?
He says bye to his penis.
Get me the hell out of here.
Wait. What if we didn't go back? I like being like this with you.
Let's be like this every day. Just come home.
I'm ready to go home.
But I can understand if I got put into the Matrix and I was lean, big and muscular and fit and good looking. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to leave.
Where's Alex?
Wait, look.
All right. Gonna see.
Come on.
Oh yeah! Alright, your hint helped me a lot. I would have
Yeah.
never guessed that without the hint.
I knew if I give you that hint, you'd probably guess it.
Yeah.
And when you said first John Stamos, I was like,
He's like way too old, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a rockerish type guy with like dark hair,
Yeah.
That was the first guy I thought of.
Bethany. Spencer. Yeah. Ruby Roundhouse. That would make you Fridge.
I mean, that would have been the first person I guessed. That would be the easiest guess.
The one girl is the only one he called by her game name.
Oh, right.
1996.
You have a family.
This is Andy. And then my daughter.
It's so cute.
My daughter's name is Bethany. We named her after the girl who saved my life.
Man, when that girl was smiling right there, who did she? I don't know why. For a brief moment, she reminded me a little bit of like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh.
There's just something about her look when she smiled that it made
In the
me
beginning,
like,
she reminded me of the girl from Heroes, the cheerleader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely in the beginning. Hayden
She had that-
Panettiere.
Yeah, she had that vibe.
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, see, there you go. No sloppy kiss this time.
Someone else found the game.
There we go.
do
Okay,
play it.
they did. Okay, I totally forgot. I totally forgot
Jake
that they actually played it.
Kasdan. Jake Kasdan, I think, is also a nepo baby. Yeah, I think his dad was a Lawrence Kasdan.
I don't even know who that is.
Is there like a post-credit sequence?
I think I'm waiting for the credits right now to see the name of the kids, because the main guy Spencer, and then the girl Karen Gillan.
Yeah, dude, she is from
yeah
yeah,
Marvel.
Bobby Can. Okay, yeah, I mispronounced his last name, but he is who I was thinking of.
I think I missed his name.
Burn. Sorry, man.
No, it's like no. I mean, like I was looking at the map and not really paying attention for a second, and I think I missed the name.
That's funny. Jerome Chen.
We both noticed the Asian name.
Yeah. Asian names always stick out for me.
Yeah, me too. Especially because either they're spelled a certain way and it's not normal, or they're short. Unless they're Thai names and they're like super long. All right, so your first Kevin Hart movie that you got to watch. So overall, I want to know what you thought about it. Again, like I said, right, this isn't really like a movie you're gonna think critically. Obviously, this is to me. It was
Right.
more like it's a family fun movie, right?
Right.
My friend's kid really likes this movie, and we would sit down together and watch it. And I know that if I had kids, I would sit with my kids and just watch it with them for fun.
Right.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's good. I think like with like kids movies, I think the message has to be even more clear,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Like with like adult movies, you can kind of make it a little bit more, like open to interpretation and things like that. But I think for like kids movies, the message is always a lot more clear. And I think here, it's obviously about just like we only have one life, so live it to the fullest or whatever. Treat your friends better, and be willing to sacrifice for others, and anyone can be a hero. There's a bunch of these types of messages and themes in the movie, and I think they're all great. I think the movie was really entertaining. I think like I don't know if I'm like really a big fan of The Rock, but I liked him in this movie. He was like really likable more than like being like annoying.
hmm
Um, and I think Kevin Hart, I feel like his type of comedy and stuff, like I've just seen him in commercials and in clips and things, and I felt like he would be someone that kind of annoys me too, but he was actually very likable in this movie. Jack Black is also someone who I like because he's annoying, but he can be annoying, but he was great in this movie. He's so funny.
I told you he's fantastic in this. He's my
Yeah,
favorite character.
he's hilarious. Also, like the kids, I think all of them were really good. Like they were also pretty like likable and stuff. Like, the
They,
casting was great, I think.
yeah, they played their part really well
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
Like the obviously, Spencer, the nerdy guy, and being afraid of everything, and not really
Right,
knowing how to act around girls. And you got Fridge, who's like the star football player, and
right,
and both the girls with their one is social awkwardness, one is she's like the in crowd kind of girl, and yeah, they played
right.
it really well.
Yeah, that was good. I think they took a lot of elements from like the 80s and 90s with like teen kind of comedies and dramas and stuff, and they wrapped that up with like this adventure movie, and I think it was pretty enjoyable.
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it
and
more than I thought I would, for
I
sure.
didn't even think about it initially, but when you had said like the Breakfast Club with them going to detention and stuff,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looking back, it really is like the Breakfast Club. You got these four
right,
completely different
right.
school kids who end up coming together for something.
I think like right. So one of the messages also like your physical doesn't matter, right? Like yeah,
Unless you
like
have strength as a weakness.
right. But like for like The Rock, the character with The Rock, even though he was like really huge, like it required his like bravery to like succeed, right? And
Yeah.
for and for Kevin Hart's character who's relied on his like strength and stuff, he found that like inner kind of strength when he was like became half his
Yeah, half his size.
right, yeah. And right. And when Jack Black's character couldn't use her kind of like femininity to kind of like get what she wants or to succeed, it required her to have like a bigger heart and to be like a more intelligent person. So yeah, that's a lot of good messages here for kids and for adults, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, it's a lot easier to kind of analyze the movie and its messages when they're more like straightforward, when characters actually like utter them, right? uh,
Yeah. And yeah, like you said, the message is very clear, very simple, and easy to understand because
right,
it is meant for you know the movie is meant for like a family audience, so they obviously don't
right,
want it's not like Inception where you're wondering at the end of the movie like what the heck is going on and how do you
right,
right? So no, I totally
right.
agree. Okay, so let's do our things here that we started doing now. First of all, the rating. How we rate it?
Okay.
Okay. Let me start here. I'll start real quick. So I will give this an overall 3 just because I think it's a great family movie, right? To watch it with the kids, um, to watch it with a bunch of friends if you're drunk and bored one night or something. Right? Entertainment wise, it had great entertainment. Again, Jack Black was absolutely hilarious in this. The Rock, being able to make fun of himself. Even Kevin Hart being able to make fun of himself with it, about his size and everything like that. The girl who's obviously a very beautiful girl, but having to act just completely awkward and everything. So
Sounds
yeah,
great.
it's really great. It's really fun. And so for me, overall, I would put it as a 3-star. Just, message is very simple, but again, it's because it's meant for old and young. So 3 stars for me.
Good. Yeah, me too. I'll give it 3 stars as well. I think it's entertaining enough. It's something that I could probably watch again. It seems like easy viewing, and there's so many like kind of memorable moments and quotable kind of moments that I think make it like a 3-star movie. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of like movies that are meant for like teenagers or kids that like you might put into that 4-star or even like 5-star like range. Can you think of any?
Oh, to me, a movie that was I would put into probably a 4, at
Uh-huh.
least very close to 4. Well, if it's very
Uh-huh.
close and it's before, I think one of the
Mhm.
movies for me would be Up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Pixar. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. There's several Pixar movies that probably go into that 4
yeah,
to maybe even 5 range. I feel like definitely Up is a movie that could probably like
go up to a 5.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I think so. I think many people would probably even put like some of the Toy Story movies into that range, like as like like 5-star masterpieces. But
hmm
for me, I think uh f- uh like my favorite of like the Pixar movies is probably Up, and I think
yeah,
well, yeah, and it's there's a lot of like adventure in that too. And I would
yeah.
say Wally. I think Wally is like
Yes.
a movie that's like timeless, I
hmm
think you could watch it in any decade and just be impressed by like the wonder of it and the story and the message and everything. I think
Yeah, yeah.
um
You're right.
yeah.
Up and Wally. Those two that are 4s could be a 5.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those are great examples, dude.
Yeah.
How about like live action movies then? Are there any live action movies that you would put into like the 4 to 5 category?
Live action family movies. I'm trying to
Tough. Really tough.
I'm trying to
I'm
even
trying to
think what live action family movies there are.
or like movies for kids. I was thinking
Movies for kids.
I don't know, is E.T. like a movie that could reach that like 4-star range?
Honestly, I've
Well,
never seen it.
all right. Yeah, maybe that's a movie we could add to the list. Yeah. How about like Goonies? You must have seen Goonies, right?
Yes. You know what?
Okay.
I would put
Uh-huh.
Goonies at a 4.
Me
If
too.
not a
I'll put
5, I
that
would
at a
put
4.
Goonies at a 4.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Oh, Princess Bride.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, that's probably people probably have that in the 5-star
Yeah.
range even,
I think
right?
I would put that as a
Uh-huh.
5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put that in. Yeah, that's a great movie, and that is for kids, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wonderful movie, man.
Andre the Giant.
It's it had so many, it's like timeless, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's a great movie. Um okay, yeah, so there are examples. There
Yeah.
are examples.
So,
Okay.
first, let's start with the
This is
tomato
hard.
meter. This is going to
Okay,
be really
so I'm
difficult.
gonna preface this by saying like I have no idea. Like I don't know if
Yeah.
critics like these types of movies anymore. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if like the living here for the past like 7 to 8 years or whatever, like I don't know if like The Rock is still like, like really culturally relevant and popular, how popular Kevin Hart is and all these things and yeah, so I cannot like I'm gonna say critics didn't like this movie that much. I'm gonna say that it's a 75 for critics.
Okay, critics 75%.
Uh-huh. Man, would it be lower? I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say 75, and then
Audience.
for audiences, I'm gonna say it's like I'm gonna do 88. I'm gonna do 88 for audiences.
88 tomato meter and audience. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say the. I think we're gonna be fairly close on the critics.
Okay.
I'm gonna say critics. I'm gonna put it at 72.
Okay. All right.
So that means I have from 67 to 77.
Okay.
And you have from 70 to 80.
Right.
And audience review 88. I feel like I'm gonna put it at like a 91.
Okay. All right.
I think a lot of people liked it. Again, I haven't seen it, seen any of this stuff, so I have no clue.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So then let's look. Let's also first we'll do that. We'll cover that.
Okay.
So now let me go on to box office. No, sorry, wrong one. Rotten Tomato. So what do we have here? Rotten Tomato, the tomato meter, 76%.
Whoa!
So you get double points on that.
Okay.
Audience review. You said 72.
Oh,
no,
I said
sorry,
88.
88. Sorry, I'm looking at
88.
76. Oh, so we're both within that 10 point there. I barely got by on it. Okay.
What is it?
You said 88. I said 91. Man, 87.
Oh, wow. Dang, dude. I was really close on both guesses.
You were really close. So what we'll do, since we were both within our spread, but you were, you were literally 1 point off on each.
That's crazy.
So I'll give you 1 extra point.
Okay. All right.
That way it's not like we both get 2 points for it. Or
Right.
like that.
Right.
So now this one definitely be harder, right? Let's figure what the budget is and what the worldwide box office is. And for those of you watching, if you want to, before you look at it and before you cheat, if you want to put it in the comments to kind of put in your guesses there, please go ahead. We'd love to hear from you and what your thoughts are about it. All right, so I'll go first this time. Box office budget for Jumanji. I'm going to get. There was a lot of stuff in there, a lot of CG, big name actors. I'm gonna guess. I'll put 175 million.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
And then for worldwide gross, I'm going to say 450.
Okay, whoa, that's a lot higher than I was gonna say. Okay, good. So for budget, I'm gonna say, I think from what I've seen now, I think like CG is cheaper now than like practical stuff. I think CG is advanced far enough where like you don't really have to like spend as much money anymore. So my initial guess before you said anything, and then it made me start to question myself because you went way higher than I thought. I'm gonna guess 125 million for budget. And then for worldwide gross, I'm gonna say 250 million. 250 million.
Okay.
All right.
Drum roll. And then
man, I think my worldwide gross guess is too low. Damn it. All right, anyway, what is it?
Yeah, remember you gotta think worldwide.
Right.
These are
These
are big celebrities
these are
all over
big,
the world.
famous. I failed.
2 different sources. Budget is 90 million.
Wow. That's crazy.
Well, you were closest, so 1 point for you.
Dude, when I just okay, never mind. I think I googled the wrong one. Anyway. All right.
Guess. So you said 250 and I said 450 for worldwide.
For box office.
Box
what
office.
Did it do?
Who do you think is closer?
I'm gonna say you're closer.
I didn't even guess half of it. $962 million worldwide.
Almost made $1 billion.
Almost made $1 billion.
Oh, that's like a Marvel level, dude.
Domestic.
That's like Star level.
Domestic alone was 404 million.
Dang! What? Is that popular?
Yeah.
I had no idea, dude. I had no idea. That's crazy. I mean, that's like a cultural phenomenon or something. Like
Yeah.
that's nuts, dude.
Well, again, you got to remember.
I
First
had
of all,
no idea.
you have The Rock and Kevin Hart and Jack Black, right?
Right.
Plus, you have the legacy of the original Jumanji, right? So
Right.
the people who grew up watching that when they saw this, they
Right.
interested and wanted to see it. And
Wow,
yeah,
dude. I'm embarrassed that I guess like 250, man. That's like
10-6.
10 to 6.
10-6.
Dang. All right.
What do you want to go up to? And what's the?
Oh yeah.
We got to decide. And whoever's watching this, please let us know in the comments. Either the punishment for the loser or the reward for the victor. Obviously, nothing too crazy.
Right.
But what do you think? Let's come up with some ideas and figure out what we're gonna do.
I don't know, man.
Something
Like,
that we can either show or even
Right.
record for our
Right.
channel and put it up there.
Yeah, so I was thinking we got to make someone wear something like embarrassing, like during a whole like review or something, or like we got to make them watch something that we know they don't want to watch, something like that. I think those are like the two like penalties we can actually kind of show on the channel, right?
I was thinking something more like shaving in our
Uh,
WW into our side or back of the head.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Or a
That's
reward
funny.
would be I don't know. All right, so you're up in the lead by 4 points on me. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us here again. Everyone, again, on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe and leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your guesses. Everyone watching on Patreon, thank you for joining us and supporting us. And also leave us a comment on there. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Thank you.